Yo, what is up, Pikapi? Today we're going to be combining the G2 Pikachu-esque Grimlock over here and all this crazy turquoise and not violet. I don't know what this color is, like some type of fuchsia. And we're going to be combining him with bits of the Sharkticon, which kind of has some similar colors. You can see what I was going for over here, some of the blue over here and some of the pink. It's not perfect, but yeah, we're going to be combining him with the loose bits that come with the Sharkticon, which include this, the club tail, and also the fin and the blaster, and also Transmutate as well. And so yeah, again, thank you so much for joining me. And if this is your first time, well, then it must be your first time. But yeah, while you are watching this video, you were probably served some ads, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna start putting them together, okay? Thank you so much for sitting through those ads, because all of our ad revenue goes to help charity unbound.org and kiva.org. And so not only are you watching and hopefully being entertained, you are also making a difference in the lives of children. So please, please, please continue to watch. And again, I really do appreciate your patronage and your precious generous donation of time, okay? So you saw what I did over here, right? We had the Paleotrex face, or excuse me, Transmutate, and we plugged in the fin. Like, this is really, really nice. And then we have the thighs from the Transmutate plugged in there. And then what we're going to do is I have created one of these pieces, which is just the calf of Transmutate and the claw. And I'm plugging that into the knee. In terms of this dude, you know, I wasn't going to buy him, but what I assume is a Ross scalper purchased this guy. And then put them up for sale on eBay. Not too much of a markup, so I'm not being too hateful on that, even though I sound kind of hateful and probably am a little bit inside. Because I can't find these guys anywhere. And so whoever bought this, yeah, they put it up for not too much of a markup. I think it was like $10. And I was like, you know what? That'll save me gas and time. And I don't know. I just kind of rationalized it, and then I decided to just pick him up. And so I got him. Still cheaper than buying retail, much cheaper than buying retail. And so, yeah, we have the, what is it, Transmutate face over here. What we're going to do is we're going to thread that through the top of the Sharkticon, and it's going to become this, like, you know that one famous picture, The Scream, where there's this dude holding his hands and the moon's behind him, and he's like, yeah! I know it doesn't make noise, but we're going to do something like that. And we're going to take that and we're going to plug it into the shoulder. It's going to be an extremely tight fit. And don't worry if the Sharkticon's spinning around while we're doing that. And it can only go in so far. But after it goes in, I don't know, like somehow the Sharkticon gets pinned in there. And then so you can see we've still kept the Scream guy there. And then we have the Sharkticon shoulder, and it looks like, you know, like a Leo convoy when they have like the lion's mane or whatever it is. The Romans used to have that, right? The Romans used to have the lion, the regal set around the shoulders or something. And so we're just kind of doing something like that. Okay. This bit, sorry, I'm swallowing my burp right now. This bit that we created earlier, we're going to plug into that little hole on the back of the neck. And what's kind of cool is when you do that, the dino heads will kind of kiss. The heads will touch each other on the chin, and I think that's kind of cool, dude. Then we bring these down over the shoulders, and then we will drape these into that space between the arm and the armpit, and it just gently hangs in there. But I really, really like the claw bits there. It makes it look like it's like feathers, kind of gives us like a chieftain tribal look. And I think it's great because he has this kind of like striped camouflage over here. And so that kind of motif and theme is carried throughout the build. And I'm digging that a lot. To complement the crest on one shoulder, we're going to plug in the buckler, the little shield, the face right here on the other side. And that's cool. I like having that. What else? Oh, this is pretty satisfying. The blaster. All right. We take the blaster. We plug that in. And then we're going to take this blaster and plug that into the bottom of the fist. And dude, look. Look how everything is like almost perfectly spaced right there. That's so cool. And I love that it kind of like hugs his hand like it's one of those Halo blasters, the needle nose. No. You know what I'm talking about, right? One of those guns that basically like hugs your entire hand, where it looks like there's like a threaded handle going through it, and that's wild. I really like that. And here we have his axe, and you can either plug it into his hand, or if you want, you can store it back here. For now, let's say we're just going to store it back here on the side of the head, like so. And we can give him a bullwhip. And that bullwhip, bulma, consists, shout out to Dragon Ball Z fans, in Korean, bulma was called puruma. Yeah, puruma. We have that frilly part of the tail, and this, I don't know, you could do it however you want, but I just kind of wanted to keep the spines on the same area of the spines. And then you can put that into his hand. Yeah, dude. He's about to like, what's the term? Flog? Yeah, he's about to go to town, dude. And if you don't want it there, and you want it just to be like menacing and a show of force, you could have it equipped right on the side. You could be like, I don't want to use it, buddy, but I don't have to. But I don't know why I suddenly did this weird accent when I did that. But that's our guy. That is our guy. And I'm sorry for that squeak. I hope it wasn't too loud. So again, one Sharkticon, one G2. What? I don't know what series he's from. I know it's not Velocitron. Toxitron? I don't know. Whatever it is. That yellow Grimlock. Ooh, I wonder if he would work well with Zatar. Ooh, gotta think about that. And one Transmutate, one Sharkticon, and you can build this at home. And yeah, you can have a lot of fun while doing so. And so thank you again. Thank you again once more for your precious donation of time and ad revenue. It's going to make a difference in a lot of folks' lives. You will not know it. I will not know it, but it's just like a seed that we plant. Like, let's say we planted a bunch of fruit trees. Yeah, and those fruit trees blossom and bloom after we're all gone. It's going to feed a ton of people, and you and I will never know, but that's okay. That's okay. We've made a difference, and not everything requires gratitude in return. Otherwise, it would just be transactional, you know? Anyway. Have a wonderful day, friends. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.